guys, and welcome back. It is about 7:30 on a Saturday night, and I am gonna take you guys out to pick blueberries with me. So our property is super duper rich in wild berries. We have raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, and even cranberries all on our property. So tonight I'm gonna take you guys on another trip out for blueberries this time. Just the other night I tried my hand at making some blueberry syrup and canning it, and it turned out amazing. So I want to try to get as many blueberries as I can before the season kind of winds down, or before the bears figure out where they are. So there's also a gas pipeline that runs through probably about the halfway point of our property, and it kind of separates the homestead, the animal garden, house, barn area from the part that we kind of leave untouched, that we leave for the deer for hunting season. And the strip of land where the gas line runs is just full of blackberry bushes. So as you can see, we kind of have a trail going through, but this is all the gas line. And if you look, there's blackberries. I mean, they're everywhere through here. It just keeps going on, which is awesome, but it's not what we're after today. So let's get to it. I love the walk out here so much. There's kind of a strong breeze right now, which I'm hoping is gonna help a little bit with the mosquitoes. I am wearing bug spray, but they do get kind of bad out there. Because it's pretty wet and boggy, so we'll see how bad it is out there and how long I can stand it. But I'm really excited because we've been getting a lot of rain lately and everything should be really ripe. But I mean, just look at the sky right now. It's gorgeous out here. We are so incredibly blessed. I mean, not a day goes by where I don't stop and think how blessed we really are to have such a rich piece of property that gives us so many things. Tim and I always say that we are rich not in our bank account, but in so many other ways that are ultimately more important than what's in your bank account. It sounds cheesy, but we're rich in love. We're rich in what our property provides us. We're rich in the fact that we have this piece of property at all. We have a lot to be thankful for, and picking blueberries out here is one of my absolute favorite, me time activities. So once you cross that gas line, you get into what is my favorite part of the property. It's this really thick forest that once you get in here, there's just this dense carpet of green moss everywhere. And it's kind of a cloudy day today, but when it's not cloudy and you hit it just at the right time of evening, the sun just comes through these trees and it's just this beautiful golden light that hits this green carpet, and it's a whole different kind of beautiful. So yeah, I mean, you can kind of see a little bit. It's my favorite place. Right through the trees, see that? See how the light just filters through those trees and hits that green moss, and there's nothing like it. There really isn't. But let's get picking. So the blueberries that grow out here are the low bush variety. There's a lot here that aren't quite ripe yet, but you can see they're getting there. And this is just the entrance, so to speak. There's just a few, again, here. Well, this guy, let's see. That guy's probably good. But we're just getting started. I mean, you can see there's more over here, but we really got to get into it to get to the good stuff. I mean, you can already sort of see how pretty it is back here. It's very dense swamp. It's like perfect kind of untouched deer habitat, prime bear country too, I might add. And it's just everything we could have possibly asked for. I mean, and it just kind of opens up out this way, and it's even more beautiful. But just look at that, and look at this. Look at all these gorgeous blueberries. And again, we're just getting started because this is still pretty much like the front end of this swamp. It just keeps going. The whole back portion, probably 5 acres. It's got to be 1.5 acres, maybe 2 acres worth of like open blueberry space. So it's a big job, but it's one of my favorite things in the world to do. I just love coming out here in the peace and quiet and picking blueberries. And it's, you know, some women, you know, they go get their nails done for me time, they go shopping, they, you know, they do whatever. I like to come out in the swamp. So maybe I'm part ogre, I don't know, but I really just feel like I'm happier in the swamp. That's all there is to it. So I'm gonna get to picking, and we'll see how much I can get by the time it's time for me to head back. I mean, that's pretty good for just one little bush. So yeah, I mean, you can see just how thick the terrain is and how really perfect it is for deer to kind of hunker down and feel nice and safe. There's deer trails all through here and sign, and you can see where they bed down, and it's just beautiful, untouched land. You know, the previous homeowners, they weren't hunting it, they weren't messing with it. So we're very, very fortunate in that department. So this is about 20 minutes worth of picking. Let's see how far we can get before we run out of daylight. All right, so it is getting late. I'm gonna head in. This is what I've got. I'm gonna go inside, wash them and measure them, and we'll see what I ended up with. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more, and bye for now.